All right, so recap time. Um, Tough loss, first game of the season against somebody that has not played, which I'm pretty sure he went in and did some playing earlier because he said he was supposed to play. I mean, be done in around 8ish, and we didn't get going till 11. So pretty sure he got a little bit in, but still, he hasn't played a lot. All right, so 22 of 44 is unacceptable. I gotta figure it out with Mills on like what he can and can't do. Uh, there's just some passes that he made that just were not, they weren't right. You know, he just misses on some things, and that's bad. Two interceptions. One of them, I say Madden gave it to him. Shouldn't have happened like that. Uh, Went through Nico Collins' hands, but is what it is. I mean, you know, stuff happens in real life, but still. The other one, I tried to throw one over the top on a post, and Smitty came from the linebacker position all the way back and stopped the post. But it was one of the option routes where he runs a streak or a post. He chose a post, even though nobody was there. So kind of blew that, and that was actually a critical play. So that one was on me though, just a bad decision. But you know, Mills still couldn't get it over the top there. Rushing, Taylor ended up getting loose. I mean, I knew it was going to be a struggle because Taylor is running behind the best offensive line in the game. So it's going to be difficult no matter what to stop that run. So he ended up getting loose on me. Pierce, I was able to get him 16 touches. Um, couldn't get him to break free. You know, longest run was 15, but you know, keeping him honest, sort of thing. Davis Mills. So Davis Mills had the one option that was my mistake. I didn't want to burn that timeout, but I ran a read option and ended up getting stopped. It was the dumbest thing. I should have just went ahead and burned the timeout and called the right play, but I accidentally hit the wrong one there. So, and also I probably could have handed off on that play. All right, Nico ended up getting a lot because he's playing in that slot position, but I'm gonna have to take him out of that slot position because I've noticed that I mean, if you hit him in stride, he's gonna run, but like that one interception, he's not gonna make that play. It's the right play he needs to make, but he's not gonna make the play. So is what it is. But he went off. You know, maybe he'll get a dev or something off of this, but if he does, he's not going to get 9 touches again because that's not how I distribute. But Smitty kept leaving the seams open, so I kept attacking him. Let's see who else. We had touchdown by Pierce on in the receiving touchdown. That was the screen. Mechie got a beastly breaking tackle sort of thing and got him a touchdown. And Cooks had a easy one, but Cooks only got one touchdown though. I mean, one catch and one touchdown. So that's a problem. Part of that is me not knowing which formations puts Cooks in the right position. So I need to work on that. Harris. So I was able to use her 4 solos, 4 assisted, 8 total, which is good. I forgot I even had Sheldon Rankins on the squad. 5 assists for Jerry Hughes, tied with Kirksey. Total, Harris and Kirksey had a good one. So let's see, 10 tackles for a loss total, with Jerry Hughes leading the way and Grenard, my 2 ends. So that's good. Sacks, we had 4 sacks, 2 interceptions. Should have had more than 2 though, because there were a couple passes that, like, he lobbed one up and the dude just came back and got it. So Let's see. Pass deflections, 3. Mechie got a pass deflection. Bernard with a forced fumble. No defensive touchdowns. All right, so let's check the team stats here. 329 total, 41 rushing, 288 passing. He had more than that, but it was, I guess, a lot of lost yards, like 40, 40 yards lost. We're looking here. So turnovers 2 and 2, third down conversions 4 and 13, unacceptable. Fourth down conversion 0 and 1. Oh, that was at the end of the game. 2-point conversion. Red zone 4 for 4. That's what we want. So that was good. 2 of 20 on penalties, 2 of 15 for him. Even time of possession, so that works. All right, so let's go back. Let's check the footage here. All right, what was it? Oh, okay, yeah, this one. Yeah, so he's up there. He just kind of nudged out the way, and when he did that, I just hit him there. So it's basic mesh concept with the corner on the top, which I probably could have hit him too, but that was open. So I had options on this play. So good read, good pass. Yeah, this is a coverage sack, so he had a over there on the mesh, but I think he was focused on that crossing route. That's kind of a Madden 22 sort of thing, or it's a dig, and he likes those digs. But he still could have hit that dig if he threw it early. He'll get that timing down, but like right here, if he throws that, he's probably completing it. If he directional passes it up, maybe. A good sack. And then this is another sack. All these highlights gonna be sacks. Look at my tackle. I mean, come on. But I blew this. So if you look, I'm looking to the left because I'm looking at my scat over here. And the seam didn't release him like I thought. I thought he might release him, but the tight end is naked. And I saw him late. So when I finished reading over here, I saw, all right, nobody over there is getting the pass. It's too much. And I came back and I saw the tight end. So I saw the tight end like right here whenever he had flashed open. And I get ready to throw it, but boom. So if he would have gave me just a little more time, I probably could have got that one completed, but that one's on me. No videos for the second, really? Okay, we got some down here. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Oh, this was trash. Look at this. So he throws it. He's going for the corner, obviously, and it floats over here and just in there. Like, come on. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he directional passed it and stopped him. Maybe so. But that's kind of wild. But you know, that's a real life sort of thing that happens there. This was that crazy one from Mechie. So I'm pretty sure he just run committed because everybody broke down. But I probably could have handed off, and it would have just been one-on-one with his safety, which he was using. But good old switch on and then switch off to let the computer get the tackle. But I ended up busting it. He dove with the other guy, so there was nobody there. And he broke for his touchdown, so that was good. And then this one, interception. I accidentally, on this one, switched off to the defensive tackle. And he thought he could, you know, probably thought that I was going to be using him, which I was. But he just sat down under it, so no run back on that one, though. So halftime, it's 20-10. And in the third quarter, the wheels fall off. So let's get down here. So this is the way the third quarter starts off. Well, first off, uh, 3 yard rush, 2 yard rush, 3rd and 5. End up throwing it away, punt, right? Whack drive to start the game off, and you're up by 10. And I come through here like just barreling to get the tackle, and boom. I'm hit sticking and everything, like. And then Taylor, yeah. So first off, he spins away from 3 people. Like, that's number one. I mean, one of them got blocked, but 2 people. And the 2 people he spins away from is my linebacker, Grugier Hill. Okay, I can believe that. But the other one is Stingley. Like, what? And then, is that Von Bell? This dude. Just traded for you, Joker. Make a freaking play. And then he catches a stiff arm, and it's off to the races. Terrible way to start the half. So now it's 20-17. Oh, and then after that, we punt. Notice the coverage. Nobody's down there. He gets hit. Dead in the mouth. And it's just like nothing. No stumble. No stumble. Nothing. He just, boom, hits his player. And then just, after that, there's nobody there. Really? The heck is going on here? They just got stuck. That's interesting. Yeah, so nobody after that. This is Barnes here, 97 speed. He starts to get there, but I mean, he couldn't even catch him with an angle. So now we're 24. Wait, no, 31 at that point. Oh, they're missing see, they're missing videos here. So we ended up scoring and getting a 2-point conversion here as well. So we're 31-28, and then the fourth, we just can't get it done. So this one here, another covered sack. So Smitty likes his digs, tried to run levels. He probably, at this point, could have tried to throw one directional arrow down over there to the corner. I think that's Pittman over there. But he also had a hitch on the left, wide open. He was probably just focused on his levels. So good sack there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I don't know, they're not showing all the. I figured they would show the interception because I wanted to show that one, but he gets an interception short. I mean, like, that didn't even register. I think it's like a gnat swat on that. But I mean, look at his line. Like, just look at. I mean, come on. I mean, Petrie came around the edge and got laid out. He wasn't even on a blitz. I don't even know why he took that angle. I mean, come on. That dude got leveled. And then I took a bad angle. I'm covering in the middle, and then that's a wrap. So I'm a liability at linebacker. And then this one, yeah. So I was trying to run him off, and that's Brevin. Yeah, see, I gotta figure these formations. I was thinking I was a receiver, and I was trying to run him off. My outside here, who's at Nico, he gets in a little chat with this guy, and then runs 5 yards inside. But he's running the street. Like, if he gets a clean release here and just gets on top of him, I'm hitting that seam, That's what I'm looking at. But he's so far inside, and it's Davis Mills. You know, Smitty's up there usering. I'm not gonna throw that with him to try to hit that pocket up there by where the 40-yard mark is. I mean the 40-yard line. So I mean, there's nothing else really here. The slant was my next option to just throw that long out and lob that over there and see if he could get that, but that was going to be a complete gamble. So that was a wrap. But we end up this one. Tyler Lockett was, I mean, he had a step. He's on top of him. It's a first down. And he just misses him. He just overthrows him. It's very much so like real life Davis Mills. That's how he looked today. Just anything deep is just his accuracy is pretty bad. All right, so he tried to hit me with the double post, but I think in this one I was sitting in 4. That's probably a 3 drop, and so that's double post are locked. But I mean, he had the drag, but you can see he's clearly looking for that crosser most likely. And then this one, this was the backbreaker right here. I mean, we still kind of have an opportunity, but I'm moving around. You can see my circle is out there on the cornerback. That's not who I'm trying to use her. So I'm trying to select my man and get my stuff in. I can't. You see my linebacker's moving. He's not in position. So, but it was a Tampa 2. So I figured there was going to be something short happening here. And it was. So we have pretty much everything boxed. He tosses it up and yeah. So he catches it and one hand holds on to it while being sent horizontally. And he holds on to it and comes down. Yeah. That was pretty much the backbreaker. So at that point, he was able to get another field goal. You know, right here. I just didn't even have time. I kind of bled a little bit to the right. I probably should have stepped up, but I mean, look at my tackle is, you know, just kind of let him loose. So that's probably on me too. I probably should have stepped up. But I saw this action on the left over here. Thought he might get free. But yeah, I have the, you can see the corner up there. That's what I was looking to, getting ready to throw it, and he's naked. But it was too late at that point. So Nico over here on the left, he was running a post corner. I thought I might just keep that in there. I wanted him originally to try to run a post, but I was like, you know what, Smitty is biting hard. That post corner may be open. So if I had time, maybe I do get that post corner off as well, because I mean, you can see right there, like he's about to run free too. So anyway, and then the kneel. So like I said, tough loss for the first game. I knew it was going to be a tough game. I said it from the beginning, you know, months ago when the teams were announced, that we weren't going to be able to stop Taylor, and we weren't. I mean, he had 104 rushing and 91 receiving, so 195 yards total. I mean, there's nothing that the Texans can really do with that. But good game by Smitty, good game plan. He used it well, and again, that's just me in my head trying to outsmart Smitty on certain plays, and I should have just stuck to a game plan. But I got to get back familiar with this playbook, or just switch it to use a playbook that I'm familiar with, and that way I can find the route combos that I'm looking for, because that cost me a lot of time. So anyway, that is it. Game 1 in the books.